Right, welcome back YouTubers. The last video I told you that you must be ready, prepare yourself to do the difference of two cubes. Who has done it? If you have done it, then you're going to find it simple to move along with me to finish this topic of the sum and difference of two cubes. Now the first one, I'm going to take the standard one. This is the standard. It is going to be example 1, a cube minus b cube is going to give us a minus b, a squared to take a squared. You multiply the 2, you square the last one, the b. Simple. This is the example 1. Let's check example 2. Example 2 is going to be a little bit more challenging. It's 8x cubed minus 27. What do we do here? We're going to make sure that you arrange this 8 into a cube. Make sure you get a cube because we are dealing with the cube. Minus 3 cube. This is the same as you multiply 2x all to the power 3 minus 3 to the power 3. Now this is your A, this is your B. What happens here is you take your A, you minus it from B. You take your A, you minus it from B. You take your A, you square it. Take your A, you square it. Here I take my A. I'm using a square bracket here. Here I take my A. I take my A and I square it. I add it to the product of A and B. A and B. Then I square B. There. The next step is going to rearrange them and put them in a proper way. 2x squared is going to be 4x squared plus 2x times 3 is 6x plus a 3 squared is 9. You have done. You are done. This is your final answer. Let's grab another question. This one I call it a special case because it is going to stretch your brain muscles a little bit. Example. That was example 2. This one is 3. You are given 8x to the power 4 minus 27 x y cube. Now you can say, what is Uncle Pythagoras doing? Because we used to do with what? We do with 3, which is cube. Now this is not a cube, and this x is not a cube. So what I'm going to do with this? This is what I'm going to do. You take out the common factor of x such that you will be left with 8x cubed. Are you getting now? This is a cube. Minus 27 y cube. This x is disappeared outside. This x is disappeared outside. We have what we know as cube now. Now, this is going to be as follows. X into, you take your 2, you raise it to the power 3, because we are dealing with cube, to give you a 8, x cube minus a 3 cube y cube, close the bracket. This is equals to x into open the square bracket into 2x square cube minus 3y cube. You see now, you have A, you have B. Now you can factorize A plus A minus B, A, let me introduce my square bracket here. A minus B. Here is my A minus B. After that, I open another bracket. I square my A, I square my A. My A is 2x squared plus I multiply A and B, 2x times 3y, then I square my B. This square bracket closes this one closes that. Right? It's going to be 2x minus 3y you multiply it by 2x squared is going to be 4x squared. 2 times 3 is 6xy. 3y squared is going to be 9 squared, 9y squared. Now I close my bracket and my square bracket. This is all you have to do. Otherwise, more than this is waste. Thank you very much. Uncle Pythagoras says that this is what we have covered today. Let's check what we have covered. Number 1. Grade 10. The first video was multiplication of a binomial by a trinomial. Go and practice this topic. Number 2. The second video requires you to know how to factorize a trinomial. Go and practice this topic, factorizing a trinomial. It does not come simple, but it needs you to practice so that you can get familiar with The third topic that I need you to know as your tutor. You must know how to factorize by grouping in pairs. You must know the sum and difference. Of two cubes. In grade 9, you knew the sum and the difference of two squares. Here at grade 10, you are required to know the sum and the difference of two cubes. This is the topics that at this stage I want you to focus on this. I'm coming with the other ones, grade 10s. I'm coming with the most important topics. This was just an introduction of your mathematics endeavors. Please like, subscribe, share to my YouTube channel, and tell others that here is a plug. We have Uncle Pythagoras, who is briefing us with mathematics. He is going to give us all that we want. We do not end there. We are going to do physics in grade 10. It's still in the pipeline. It's coming. And then we are also going to do life sciences for you, grade 10s. And grade 11 and grade 12, we are going to cover the same subjects: mathematics, life sciences, and physical sciences. Thank you very much, Uncle Pythagoras. Wish you all the luck. Remember, your existence blesses me. Thank you very much. Uncle Pythagoras signing out.